What is going on, people? It is Nick here from Nick J4 Gang. We are live, it seems like. There we go, that's what we want to see. Just waiting to get the update here, saying that we're live. There we go. Things should be fine now. I strongly believe. I do believe things will be good starting now. Alright. Well, let's get back into our first battle, shall we? And one time is all we're gonna need here. There we go. A Wild Whisper has appeared, ladies and gentlemen. We are getting into this now. Get them Fury Swipes going. As we get the wild Poochyena to appear. Let's go. Let's go. So what is everybody up to this evening? How is everyone doing? I myself started the stream a lot later than expected. Had some extra work to do today, and it took a bit longer than expected. So here we are now. Ooh, Ninkata Square battle. Let's get going as it begins. Because it's all about the Ninkata upgrades today, guys. That's the Evo we are going for. Four? Let's go. Just a scratch away. Just a simple scratch away. As a wild Poochyena will appear. Easy pickings out here with a leech life and a simple scratch should do it. And Slim Pickens will do the right thing. Ooh, don't even need for a scratch here. We are slowly going up in level here. And Inkata, strong enough to level a level 6 now. Not too shabby, not too shabby. I'd say the goal tonight is to upgrade Zigzagoon and Ninkata is, I'd say, the primary goal here. Maybe catch a Whismer if we can find one that's level 8. We could probably just go in the cave and find one after. I'm not too pressed on finding one, as it will be a 40 level grind for that bad boy. Ooh, only a 2-time hit, not bad. Not bad, but it could definitely be better. He'd be sucking the damn life out of me, this leech. And a critical hit when you don't need one, but guess what? We'll take it. We will indeed take it. Here we go, Ninkata grind time. Ninkata Square. Incoming. Who's your money on? Mine's on the spider. But it only hits twice, that's unfortunate. You'd really like for it to hit once or twice more here, as you want that 3 or 4 swipe. Level 7 Ninkata. Oh no. What am I to do? Oh, we might get enough. We can get 3 here. Let's go. You can kill a Napper now. Let's go. Wild Poochyena, let's go. Wild Poochyenas, we like the Poochiena. Alright, here we go. If we get lucky enough, we can kill you again in one turn. And utilize the most XP. Let's go. That is what we want. We want to be getting that Aberdown. 73 EXP is some of the highest you can get outside of like a level 8 Whisper. So, as we'll just simply run into a level 6 again. Here we go. We will keep going through these battles one at a time, Nincada battle after Nincada battle. There we go, we'll get a Taillow here. You might be good enough to take him out on your own now. If you get enough strikes, no, we'll only hit twice. Heck will be super effective. Oh, focus energy, we got lucky. We get very, very lucky. And there we go. We get our Pokemon back up to health, and we will go back to training. Even though it's just one Pokemon we're using, I don't care. They are all important. But Nincada's our focus at the moment, as he's the guy we want to upgrade. So therefore, we'll evolve, sorry. But yeah, he's the guy we're looking at evolving at this point. Just get our PP back up on our moves. And hope to hit more than twice with that move, unfortunately. Unfortunately. There we go, get another battle here, Nincada Square. My money is on the spider, of course. Duh. Seems like an easy selection to me. And can we get a fourth one? No. 3 is fine. 3 is always better than 2. I will take it. We will take any hit we can get here, guys, as we encroach on level 16, slowly but surely. There we go. That should give a decent little boost. Yeah, one more battle, and we will be level 16. Abracadabra, we gotta hope we get you down in one shot. Pray for 4 swipes here, guys. Let us be praying for a 4-time swipe. 1, 2. Shit, he does enough damage. 3. That's all it takes now. Just like that. Level 16. There we go. Only 4 more levels till he gets his Evo. Can't complain. We should get there relatively soon at this pace. Wild Taylor. Hey, what's good, Jay Dizzle? Got the live notification after all the time? Interesting. I guess the overlay setting didn't work. I set it so that... Yeah, I tried to set it so that the chat would show up on top of the Pokemon, but I guess it didn't work. I don't know. I'm experimenting. So yeah, I'm not sure. Like it said the chat box was there, but I needed to kind of just go live and check out to see if it was actually working or not. I guess not. But that's gonna be a fix, a quick fix once I figure that out. Ooh, only a 2-time hit. That is brutal. I expect more and I want more. I need more. Okay, so it is visible? Interesting. I might have to just tweak the settings, figure out what works with it. Learning experience, that's for sure. Yeah, like I knew there's like I can see a bit of the gap in between the screen there. Like I could probably just move it over, try to fix it. But the live chat box, I am not sure what the live fix would be for that one. See, too much. Yeah, see, it keeps like a black border there. It's unfortunate. It's truly unfortunate. Yeah. I believe that's as good as I'll be able to get it right there. Just minor adjustments. I'll have to see with the chat box though how to get that on the screen for the next time. No, there's no crop option. At least that I know of. Like, I'm not adept enough yet to truly know. I'm sure there is. Like, I'm sure there's a way to do it. I'm already way behind where I wanted to be on schedule today, just because of the work shit. So I was kind of like, all right, if I'm gonna stream today, I just kind of got to go for it, and I just wanted to add the chat and that, see if that would work. It's on, and I'll make it better. I'll make it more proper for tomorrow or whatever. That way, there, like it doesn't look as wonky. But hey, it's a work in progress. It's a learning curve too as well. So I don't mind the challenge. I don't mind going for it. It is what it is. What's up, Anna's here? Welcome to the live chat. Welcome to the live chat. And we are going to hit him with a scratch. Really? I didn't even do anything. Huh. Weird. It doesn't show. For me, anyways. And we can get a third and a fourth here. Let's go. Easy battle. Easy battle. There we go, hit him with a quick scratch. Oops, wrong menu screen here. So how you doing today, brother? What you up to? What are you guys all up to this evening? Where's the Poochie action? You're waiting. You're waiting till I evolve Nincada. I just want to get this guy done with, and then maybe I'll consider doing the Poochyena. I kind of want to get Zigzagoon done first. He's on the list. He's up there. Just definitely not the top priority at the moment, that's for sure. Hey man, that's good. I'm glad I can be. Just wait till we kick back with some some shooter streams one of these nights. You'll see. You'll see. Nincada used Fury Swipes and hope it hits 4 times. But it doesn't. It only hits twice. As he gets a critical hit, of course. Get him with a quick scratch. Damage. He gets back-to-back crits. Unbelievable. That is not fair. Truly not fair. There we go. Get our next encounter. And there's your Poochyena. That's the Pokemon you wanted to see. There's the wild Poochyena. Let's go. Back-to-back Poochyenas, brother. You can't be complaining now, that's for sure. Your dreams are coming true. That's the Poochie action right there, right then and there. You're gonna manifest all of them. We're gonna get 25 in a row here. Watch. That's all we're getting, and we get a third one. See, you started a trend. The wild Poochyena trend. Oh yeah, Leech he just one-shots these guys now because it's super effective against them, and at the level gain, I really don't mind battling Poochyenas as the Nincada. I'll take all of them I can get, as we get a 4th in a row. You've manifested your dreams, man. You have indeed manifested your dream. Yeah, we're at 4 in a row. 4, just like there's 4 of you guys watching, but I only see 3 likes. If I could get a 4th one on this live stream, that would make me know that we're all engaged and we're all loving what we're seeing right now. And another one, and we get a Tailo, unfortunately, this time around, and there it is. God bless your souls. Viewers, you guys are amazing. That truly is motivation here. I got 4 of you guys watching, and we all like what we're seeing, so I guess it means we're doing something right. Here I was, thinking otherwise. As we'll get another Nincada. Our last attempt here at Fury Swipes. Only twice, disappointing. Wow, Jay Dizzle, not even the first person to like the stream? Fake friend, oh my gosh. Sheesh, now we're at more likes than actual viewers. This is an unbelievable ratio. Unbelievable ratio here. Yeah, you tell a man is here. You pop off on him in the chat. I agree. This is very much crazy work. See that? See how Anne is here past you as #1 live as she was typing these messages? Goes to show who might truly be the favorite fan here of the stream. See? Coming for that #1. Is #1 here. I guess I could cut you some slack. Just a teeny weeny little bit. Slacking with that #2, yikes. Straight banter vibes between you guys tonight. I love it. Love to see it. Just like Jay Dizzle loved watching that mukbang. That thing, he wants to try that food now. You gotta tell me now, Jay Dizzle, what was the thing that looked the most appetizing to you? And you can't say spaghetti. You cannot say spaghetti. I'm getting called out. Getting called out now. Love to see the call out. That's my favorite part. Alright. Let's get this battle up and over with here. One more battle away from level 17 here. Ooh, level 8 Puccino. We shall get a decent chunk of XP from this one. Oh, not a one-shot. That is brutal. Okay, so it's like a pasta place? Okay. I thought it was more of something else. So your dream can come true. You can go to a place and eat all the spaghetti you want. Yeah, but like you can get chicken anywhere. What would be so different about a Jollibee's chicken that would make it so much better than... Yeah, okay, that's like saying like fucking Tim Hortons is known for their burgers and shit, like woo! Tim Hortons the coffee shop is known for their dinner sandwiches. Like, I don't know. Why you in the chicken business if your spaghetti's better than your chicken? That's kind of wild news. You might call that a hot take right there, but if you're a chicken restaurant and the chicken isn't the best seller, maybe you should rebrand. That's some Gordon Ramsay Kitchen Nightmares bullshit right there. He's coming in going, "What the fuck is that? Oh my goodness!" He'll change that menu to 6 items real quick. You'll see. You'll have spaghetti, and then like spaghetti and chicken probably. And he'd be like, "Tremendous variety here in choices." But here we go, back at the grind. Wild Poochyena. Hot dogs in your spaghetti? Like, do you mean just like hot dog wieners and not an entire hot dog? Because that's nonsense. I am not eating an entire hot dog with my pasta. I'm gonna agree with Annis here and say yuck indeed. Bro, we gotta get the guy from last night. He'd tell us all about it. He'd tell us if it's hot dogs in his spaghetti or not. Like, cut up hot dogs. Like, do you mean wieners or genuine hot dogs with the bun? Like, that's wild news. Like, okay. So they're just too cheap to give you fucking meatballs, so they're gonna charge you for wiener pieces. Amazing. That's amazing. Gotta love business practices. Like, hey, we don't want to give you actual meatballs. Here we go. Well, you see, unfortunately, my last 72 hours has been work, set up stream, sleep like 4 hours, go to work, go home, stream, sleep, go to work, stream. So I haven't really had leisure time just yet to go and enjoy Danny's video. What the? No, I never had those as a kid. I never had that in his here. Yeah, I did not have that. It was a trend on Facebook? That sounds like a nasty trend, bro. That's some like Facebook mom group chat kind of stuff right there. Oh my god, budgeting. Look at what I gave my son to bring to school for his lunch today. Kid's fucking probably miserable. I mean, it's probably not terrible. But like, why not just get a meatball at that point? And that's what I'm saying. Spaghetti and hot dogs is wild. I could never. It just sounds wrong. It's like people who put pineapple on pizza. What are you doing, weird? Oh. That's right. I said it. Pineapple does not go on pizza. I mean, to be fair, a hot dog is just shredded up meat pieces. Like, I am a hater. That's fine. That's fine. It just doesn't belong. Damn, look at that number 2 fan slowly falling behind. He wants to come in and tell you and I that he's the number 1 fan, but here you are. It does sometimes though. Nah, bro, I don't know. I just can't get behind fruit on a pizza, especially some like... I just don't think it fits, you know? Buying a nice Pizza Hut pizza, meat lovers, like you don't put pineapple on that shit. What the hell? What the hell, bro? That don't make sense to me. Gonna be an uproar, but I think fast, cause he's gonna do his dance. Gonna cause an uproar. You're right, I wouldn't be. But I'm being a bitch and calling you out. Yeah. Okay, I didn't even see Annis here yesterday in the stream, so wanna talk about fake fans? Question mark? I don't know. I don't know. It might be a duality here. Might be a duality here. See, we went from fucking 4 to 3. I think that fan is showing he's the real fan because he's not getting any acknowledgement, just lurking around. Just doing it about as he's gonna get straight pumped. That's right. You tell him. You tell J Dizzle. You set the grounds. Oh, a skitty. I love the noise the skitty makes. Such a fun encounter. That little meow noise. Ooh, critical hit. And he's dead. And we'll get 3 here. No, only 2. Unfortunate behavior. We would really appreciate the end here. Let's go. Abracadabra, dizzle dazzle. Time to get his ninja down. Let's go. Hit it twice and thrice. Oh, 2 shots now. That's not terrible at all. Not terrible at all. Abracadabra. Double it up. Double down on the Fury Swipes. Let's go. Last try. There we go. And we can easily move on as we are itching our way towards level 18. But we'll hit up that Pokemon Center so we can get some PP back up and get our Fury Swipes back. And from here we'll go right back to our area, but we'll go to Whisper Cave this time. Change up the scenery. And once we go back up towards the Pokemon Center the next time around, we're gonna go do our berry run. Why? Because we love planting berries and we love nature. As we will 2-shot this Abra and move on. Oh man. Inside the cave we go. If we can catch a level 8 here. Oh man, finally we can catch a Whisper. Ask and you shall receive if you survive the deed here. Only a 2-time hit, not bad. You can hit a scratch and hopefully get him with a Pokeball. Fudge off. We fucking faint him, of course. Of course. Whismer is the only guy I gotta catch left in this section, and he's also the longest Evo to grind, so gotta be looking forward to that. Just do a quick scratch, get you out of here. And we go back to back. Level 7s. We want that level 8 so we can catch them. Save us 1 level on an XP journey. There we go. Level 18, not too bad. As we keep going. Level 5. How cute. You could probably get 1 shot and scratch, right? Yeah. I figured we could do that much damage now, being 13 levels higher. Level 6, not what we want. Ooh. And he gets a crit off. Wow. Not what we're looking for, that's for sure. As we be leeching the life out of these cats, guys. We be leeching the life straight out of these cats. As he will cause his uppity roar. Ooh, a level 8. We can catch this brother if he stays alive. Oh, you can't make it up. You can't make it up. I don't get crits all night, but the one time I get a critical hit is the one time you don't want to get one. Oh, the odds. Yeah, yeah. How about a critical one-shot? And that, ladies and gentlemen, is my luck right there. I swear, every time it hits me with a critical. Alright, as now we grind back to get that fucking level 8 Nincada. Or sorry. So like, if I'm gonna get a shiny brother. In my dreams am I getting one in this section? Actually, no. I don't want one in this section. Can we just wait till the next area so I don't have to feel like I need to re-evolve a Pokemon just because it's shiny? Unless it be this guy? Because he's the only one I basically haven't caught at this stage. I can soft reset fucking Pokemon Ruby till I get a shiny Treecko, but that's just hours of mindless game reset for no reason. I hope to find one. But I think that's all it is a hope to find one. Wild Whisper caused an uproar. Oh my goodness. What will we ever do? Faint him as always. Oh no. Craziness. Crazy? I was crazy once. They locked me in a room. A rubber room. A rubber room with rats. Rats? Rats make me crazy. Crazy? I was crazy once. I still don't know where the guys on my work get that from, but forever ingenious. Forever ingenious. Ooh, we almost walked right out of the door. That would have been a noob move right there. There we go. Get that bitch down. Please level it? No, level 7 again. Hey, can't complain. Second highest DXP rate you'll make in this area. Cannot complain. What I can complain about is one-shotting the level 8 that I found that I wanted to catch. Cause I got a fucking critical. Unbelievable. There we go. This one has about 1.5 levels to go. So it upgrades at 20, if I remember correctly. So we're getting there. We are almost at the end of our Nincada upgrade. I think you're going to think it's cool when it evolves. Just because I know you've never seen this Pokemon evolve before, and I think you're going to think it's pretty cool. Low-key getting there. Let's go. We're far from being completely there. As I'm sure you can see, there's quite a few Pokemon scratched off on the side, but there's still quite a few that are not. But we are indeed making progress. Yeah, the goal is to get 2 evolutions tonight. The goal is to probably get the Nincada to 20 and then do the Zigzagoon evolution. That way there. It's not too shabby, it's not too shabby. Yo, we were sitting at 5 for such a long time. We've been chilling between 4 and 5 all night long. I can't complain. I cannot complain. It's truly nice to see people here, so I'll take what I can get. It's absurd because I always peak at 3 in the morning, which is like when I'm getting ready for bed. But that's always when we hit like 6 viewers, 7 viewers, and it's like, brother, I've been up since fucking 7 a.m. Like I don't want to be up till fucking 5 streaming because I got to be up in a few hours. But there will be a channel makeover eventually. The goal is to not have a #1 battle royale as the channel fucking profile page, I'm sure. That's ancient. That's fucking ancient. But it's better than we ripped off like a Chewbacca or something beforehand. What? I mean, if we were currently playing Fortnite, it would still make sense that to have that #1 victory royale overlay. But it just makes us look like we're still fucking 12 years old having that. It's amazing. Yeah, it was a Minecraft Chewbacca head. Straight dissing the Fortnite Battle Royale #1 victory. We can. We can do a lot of things. There is many possibilities. Hell, me and Jaden started a server. What do you mean crash? Crash what? Like you'd crash out if we changed the profile picture? That's wild news. Oh yeah, I'd be pretty decent at that. I used to do that shit all the time. All the time. When I was limited to playing NBA 2K14 and Minecraft because my PlayStation couldn't read discs anymore, let me tell you, I got really good at surviving in Minecraft. I just don't fuck with the caves now because I don't know what's going on. Yeah. J Dizzle can barely fucking stand on his own 2 feet like he says, man. Buddy was struggling in the world we were playing. But it'd be fun, it'd be worth a try, like, why not? Why not do it? Bro, we literally spawned in Bufu fucking Egypt. Like, I've joked about being in Bufu Egypt in my life, like, just wild adventures I've been on in the nature of our local areas and surrounding areas. But we spawned in Bufu fucking Egypt, bro. There was just sand for days. Absolutely nothing. Bro, it took us like almost 2 full Minecraft days to find something that wasn't fucking sand. Fuck, that was brutal. Let's go, level 19. Mind. Yeah, oh, dude, we were so happy when we found trees. Like, I've never been so excited to punch wood in fucking Minecraft. Go figure. Yes. I keep pressing the wrong button. This time is the charm. Okay. There we go. But yeah, we were just fucking in sand country, bro. I don't know what you were expecting. Like, that's all there was sand. Anywhere you looked, sand. There was so much sand, I found 3 fucking desert temples. With 3 desert villages. But not a tree. No trees, but 3 desert temples, 3 fucking villages. Man, it was such a struggle. If ever you join that world, you'll see it's like a 1,300 block trek in both directions just to make it to where we were. Yeah, yeah, bro. Like I'm like, okay, this is where we're gonna make our house. We legit make a staircase into a cave. I'm like, oh, dude, if you listen closely, we can hear zombies. Kid has that fucking insane ability to just mine in the direction of where the zombie is. Straight up makes it there. And then he's like, okay, cool. I peek my head out, I put down 2 torches, we get fucking instantly blown up by a creeper. No idea where the fucker was coming from. I didn't even hear the sizzle. We were just fucking dead. It was craziness. Played Minecraft many years. I don't think I've ever had a spawn like that. There we go. We caught the Whismer level 8. What should we name this bad boy? Give me names. Give me names. Give me a name for this bad boy. Yeah, they legit said it's gonna be hard. What should I name Whisper? I don't know. Let me know what you guys think in the chat, but this is what's come to my mind. Actually, I caught a male Pokemon, as you can see and is here. That blue with the arrow pointing up means male, so this is not a female Pokemon. Yeah, most Pokemon are gendered. You'd see. Fuck them. Perfect name. Sweet. We love it. Alright, now we gotta put that bitch away. See, that's a female Whisper right there. Oh my god, guys, it's a girl gamer. Prepare for trouble and make it Nincada Square. Let's go. It's the duel of the ages right here, right now. As he gets hard, and he's gonna stay hard until we soften that ass up with our Leech Life. As we suck it straight out of him. We be sucking that life straight out of him. But he just stays hard. He's just gonna be staying hard out here. Unbelievable, this guy. And he's gonna get just a few EX or HP points back, but it is no matter as we take him down. Took him downtown. And we get another one. Let's catch another stray. Let us catch another stray here. So Anna's here. Since you missed yesterday's stream, you won't know about the chocolate mud monkey. Ah, that's hilarious. That's awesome. Yeah, the chocolate mud monkey was fucking the highlight of my night. Alright. I will be back in just a minute. I will use the washroom and grab a bottle of water, as hydration is key, especially as I'm not used to talking this much. So, my mouth has been hurting the last 2 days from talking this much, as I'm not used to it. Anywho, give me a few moments. Anywho. And we're back. Just like that. So what do we say? We do our habitual turn picking. So Daryl Ann, now that you've been filled in on the chocolate mud monkey, what do you think? Honest live reactions here. You hope he pulls up. That's hilarious. I mean, hey, if timing is anything, the human body works in mysterious ways, and he'll meet that chocolate mud monkey at the same time tonight, and we'll just see him pop right back in. That'd be fucking hilarious. Uh, we would love to water the berry. The plant's delighted, and I am delighted for the plant. As we will carry on downwards here and get our berries. And we plant one more. Now I know this is the most interesting part of the game, is picking berries, and this is what everyone comes here for. Not the battling, not the gym battles, not even the catching Pokemon. No, no, no. Everyone is here for berry time. I should double up on Raspberry here. They're just low on them overall. We would love to water the Picaberry, guys. Yes, sir. Gotta go back and plant my berries. It's a silent play. Silent play. Spend a bit of time here and there doing it. And here we go. Last berry spot. Well, well, well. Oh, look who's number one now. Yeah, we both noticed this at the same time, huh? Truly the number one fan of number one fans. That's right, you're getting called out now. That's right, it's all about the crowns, and Jaden's the number one crown winner. Oh, she's coming back for it. Actually, we need to come back. And do one simple thing. It is that time, ladies and gentlemen. I want to take a rest, so I'm saving my progress. As we will now save the game. And the kid knows it's a jam break as well. This has maybe the third best song in this game particularly is this one here. So it's gonna be exciting when we get to some later sections and we truly get the peak of Pokemon music. A wild Poochyena has appeared. Actually, this interaction with this kid is hilarious. I'm not very tall, so I sink right into tall grass. The grass goes up my nose and achoo! The little kid sneezes. Wild Meryl. Crazy. Don't see these very often. Just a byproduct of where we train. I don't think we have enough engagement for that yet. I think you need to have like a certain threshold of content, like hours watched and stuff like that. Yeah, I definitely have to look into it. I could let you know more after the stream and stuff. Like, me and Jaden always talk about the stats afterwards anyways, so I can I can let you in on like what's happening. Hey man, if we've been staying at 4 to 5 viewers all night, I can't complain. But yeah, there's definitely, as Jaden is saying, there's a few emotes that we have pre-planned if things were to go well. How about no? How about just pure silence? How about that? You guys might not bite, but I bite. I'm sure you can tell by the commentary, just by how much I'm going at who's number one. Maybe I'm the one coming off too hard. Maybe I'm scary. Scaring the people away. Ha 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 ha. Let's talk to this kid and see what's up. The old sailor, Mr. Briny, lives in a cottage by the sea. He goes for walks in the tunnel every so often. Only 2 swipes. Not what we want to see out. Oh, I used the wrong one. I should have used Leech Seed. And for my stupidity, you'll survive. Redemption arc. We can hit Leech Seed this time. And we will. Or Leech Light, sorry. Oops. It's a ship mirror. Let's fuck him up. Poochyena, hype it up for the Pooches. Let's go, Poochyena. Just to get one shot. Fuck this bitch. Ha ha ha. And here we go. One more Poochyena. And we can one-shot you as we are nearing the evolution of Nincada. Thank God, as I am over this slow XP game. Just wait till I have that extra slow EXP gain with the fucking slacking. Oh man, is that thing gonna be brutal. But we ball out here, guys. We live to grind and we strive to grind out here. And we'll get another Whismur, not terrible. There's definitely lower EXP Pokemons out there, like the Poochyenas I keep getting. But he didn't even have time to uproar here, so go figure. Abracadabra. Let's hope we can Fury Swipe you in one turn. I think you do, yeah, you do enough damage now. That's fine. That is more than fine. If I could keep running into Abras all day, that would be terrific. But our luck runs out at 1. Three swipes, not bad. One scratch will do the rest. There we go. I should move towards Whismur Cave. There's more EXP to be had, which will save me some time, which is terrific. That's right, Jdizzle. You start munching away at those EXP points in the chat. A 2-time hit. It's brutal. That's brutal. Hey, slowly but surely, you gotta hope she's still making bagel plates, and you can way take a lead on her. Just give it a bit of time, as the Whismur causes uppity roar. No diggity, no doubt on that. But we feint him anyways. Ooh. Can I get an encounter? There we go. Man, quite a few steps there before we got an encounter. There we go. And now we get a level 7. And a scratch, and it's done. Just like that. I wish this was a one-turn process with you, man. The fact that you can only two-shot these guys makes this that much more dreadful. But we are almost there, almost done. Because I'd honestly love to not see an uproar every turn. Of course. Who wouldn't love it? You gotta love when a Pokemon has a slow XP bar gain. Like I was using the Torchic, like in just a Pokemon Sapphire, and man, fuck, he hit level 13 after like 6 battles. It was insane. Insane. Do 50 battles with this motherfucker and he'll barely sniff level fucking 10. It's crazy. But we're almost at that evolution, and I know you're gonna like it. Maybe 2 more battles? 3 at most, and we get that evolution going. One more battle and we get the evolution for Nincada here. And we get the double evolution. That is very, very exciting. Right after this battle here. Will we get a... Ooh, we get a crit! We get a crit! We don't even need the third Fury Swipe. Let's go, Nincada. Time for that evolution. What? Nincada is evolving? Oh no! What will we ever do? What will we ever do? Boom! Congratulations! Your Nincada evolved into Ninjask. To move into the routine. No, we're fine. Yes. Fury Cutter. Oh. We'll get rid of Fury Swipes for that. Oh, just you wait. Just you wait, brother. I forgot how many moves you learn. I forgot how many moves you learn. We also get a Shedinja. You don't get the evolution tree for it, but when Nincada evolves, he becomes 2 Pokemon. And now, we are done. 2 evolutions in 1. Just like that. Oh. Oh man. I don't want to be battling. Not no Ninjask. But yeah, for anyone who's never really played this evolution of the game, you get Ninjask, and if you save a free slot in your inventory, you get a Shedinja who has 1 HP. This is the cool thing about the Shedinja. And yeah. He's only you can only kill him if you are effective against his type, which is pretty unique. It is. Unfortunately, don't plan on using him on my team at the end of the game, but it is fun to have him. Especially like just going through the game and finishing up all the Pokedex like this. You get to get some Pokemon that, you know, as a kid you'd miss out on just because your team is usually full, or you don't, you know, you might not have a Pokeball or something stupid like that, and you just miss out on the Shedinja evolution. I know I did as a kid. I only found out later on in my teenage years that it was even how to get it, and I was like, oh my god, that's ingenious on the part of Game Freak to add like a feature like that. It's fun. But the amount of things that they've hidden in code and stuff over the years is crazy. It makes me wonder if there's other gaming franchises that have done similar things and we just have never figured it out as the public. But yeah, that's fucking awesome. And we can put you away. And we can put you away as well. Why am I at box 13? Jesus Christ. What a way to shoot you back. Alright, let's get you back on the team. And that'll be it for now. We'll just stick with the missing Pokemon. That'll be fine. That is true. He is a really fun Pokemon to use. Just it's hit or miss, right? Like he can easily get knocked out, or he can easily just dominate around. But it's a risk you take, give and take, right? And now for pretty much the fun Pokemon that last an eternity. Except for Zigzagoon and Poochyena. They're relatively near their evolution stages. And we'll just keep taking these guys down. Abra, ooh, I don't know if my Zigzagoon's gonna be quick enough to take you out. You might be. You are. Good. We like that. We will take it. Go Zigzagoon. And I think we'll go back to the cave, just getting the risk of lower level Pokemon is not too much. The game plan. Leech Life. It won't do enough in the long run. Huh. That's a good take. I'll be honest. I haven't really used Ninjask enough late game to know how effective he'd be with Aerial Ace. But I mean, he does have the stats for it. He does have the stats for it, now that you mention it. If you get a decent enough nature, get the good boosts, I agree. I tend to agree with that. But that Fletchlow evolution is pretty good with Wing Attack at level 13. It just makes him so good early on that I don't think enough people would have used Ninjas that late in the game. You already have not that they're the same type, but people will have that idea in their head of, well, I only want one bird type or one flying type Pokemon on my team. And Ninjask will kind of get pushed to the side, especially with the slow evolution that they get. Sure, it's only level 20, but it could be a grind fest, getting some of these guys up. another wild Poochyena. As you are closing in on level 16. Oh, 100%. Dragon types, although not necessarily the most effective in these generations of the games, but they're just powerful altogether no matter what, whether it's a pseudo-legendary or not. It's always good to have one on your team, especially once you get to the Elite Four and all that, which we are ages from at this point still. We are still plenty of ways from that. Zigzagoon, stop your goon. And get him down. Not too shabby. But I will go back to the cave like I mentioned earlier. And we'll just farm on these Whismers. I mean, that's something that cheesed me. What is it? Oh, I can't think of the Pokemon now. But the fact that it doesn't learn Thunderbolt was always astonishing to me. It's going to escape my mind right now. And 4 more levels for Zigzagoon. We are slowly but surely getting there. We'll get there a lot quicker. These 5 levels are going to be a lot quicker than the Nincada levels. Like, a big thing for me was I was a big Gen 1 player, was Jolteon not learning Thunder till level 52. Like, Jesus. Where you were already so late in the game, and you would already have the Thunderbolt TM at that point, and you would probably only use it on Jolteon, Zapdos, or if you had a Pikachu. And it was like, you only learn Thunder, and it's at level 50 fucking 2 or 48, depending. I think Gen 3 it's 52, and Gen 1 it's 48. But it was still absurd, like all that. You get Thunderbolt after the 3rd or 4th gym. And then you'll raise a Pokemon that learns a lesser move after you already have the TM. It's crazy. Here we go. How many more Whismers can we fight? And we'll chop him down with the edge of Zigzagoon's hand. And just like that, we'll move on. I mean, that might be a countermeasure as to why Game Freak doesn't give him that move. Just so it's not so OP. It's bad enough you can just use your starter and beat Pokemon Emerald, right? You can go hard in the paint with Swampert and Blaziken. Although you would need a second Pokemon with Blaziken, ideally. Just because he does... If he doesn't one-shot his opponent, that guy's a glass cannon. True, but I think even if you get a good-natured Treecko, you could probably still one Pokemon the game with him. It'd be a challenge, but I'm sure you could pull it off. I'm sure someone has that challenge out there on YouTube. Just the Treecko challenge, getting him to beat everyone in the game. And here we go. Yeah, Dragon Claw and Earthquake is a deadly combination. You are effective against quite a few Pokemon, especially Laking like that. You'd probably struggle up until you'd make it till the end of the game. Just based on... Oh, as I just want attack moves for this challenge. It is less about strategy and more about pure brutality. How fast can I chop you down with the edge of my hand? Oh hey, it's a lot easier doing this talking to people with a live chat ironically than it is just doing this on your own time, running in circles. I thought it was going to be the opposite. I thought it would have been easier to just do this on my own time than it is streaming this, but I don't know. There's a fun in this that I didn't think I'd have. Right, like I think I did the first 13 or 14 hours just off camera, just doing it on my own. And just realizing like, hey man, why not? Oh my god, yeah, you can't compare Mudkip and Torchic to fucking Treecko. Especially Swampert. Like Swampert is probably, if not the best Pokemon in this game. He's up there. You can just you can do anything with Swampert, and Blaziken's also really strong. Well, it's true. You just run in little squares, not really circles, but yeah, and yeah, Sceptile is very quick, And you can give them, like you said, Dragon Claw, Earthquake, very powerful moves. If you get your right stats and all that, you can do some serious damage with him. Let us go. Onward we march. And here we go. Tackle this bitch. Oh, we miss. Zigzagoon. That is not the play you want to see. And you don't do enough damage to kill. My goodness. My goodness. Insert disappointment noises. Tap over down. 58 XP. We'll hit up the Pokemon Center. That's a lie. Whisper has different ideas. There we go. Thank you, Nurse Joy. What would we do without you in our Pokemon games? That's awesome. No, I find like a lot of these not the newer Pokemon games, but the older ones like the Gen 3, Gen 4 era, like Leaf Green, Emerald, Fire Red, you can do so much. Like there's hours and hours and hours of content, and there's more than just battling. Like depending on the version, you can get into Pokemon breeding. You can do all sorts of with that, especially back in the day. Like there was all the trading rooms and the events and all sorts of things that now we don't have. But like man, the attention to detail in a game that came out in 2005 is unparalleled and uncanny to something that will come out in 2025. Like it's crazy. Because you could just get lost in this game for hours and hours endlessly. Just catching Pokemon, battling Pokemon, going to the next gym. You know, if you want to breed Pokemon, you can do that. If you want to get into tournaments and online battling. You could have done it back then. Now you can't on these versions of the games, but like Pokemon Coliseum and all sorts of things. Like, man, what a peak time of just content to get. I haven't personally played the Emerald Legacy Edition, but I'm sure it's great. Like just look at all the restoration projects that some of the people have had to improve the Pokemon games over the years, just with their ROMs and stuff. Like it's crazy. Two more levels for Yazutsugu. Oh, dude, like it's crazy. Some of the features that they had 20 years ago, you won't even, not features, but just a 1 in a 1,000 chance island you'll get on your save file. That's something they would add in the game, or um, there's just all kinds of neat little things like that. Nowadays, it's all just pushed on graphics and game design, and the substance in the games has dropped crazily, man. Like the attention to detail in something like this, you can go to the casino, you can like it's a Pokemon game, and they have full-on token arcade systems, they have full-on breeding systems, they have full-on battle evolution training systems. They've obviously done some improvements with some of the things over the years, but the art design is just what kills me for these modern games. Playing a 3D Pokemon game after years of playing a game in this style, I personally can't adjust. All the kudos to the people that can, because I'm sure they're great games. But myself personally, I'll be sticking to this old content. And we get the Poochyena down. We shall move on to the next one. I unfortunately I wish I played more of those games. Like I played Gen 1, Gen 2, Gen 3, but then I don't want to say that I grew out of it, but I just didn't really have a DS anymore. And from then, like, I just skipped several generations of Pokemon and have only kind of recently, in the last year or so, picked back up an interest in Pokemon and have really started getting back into relearning the dexes, relearning everything around, and it's quite the learning curve, you know, like learning about all the fairy type Pokemon and all sorts of things. Like it stuff I did not have as a kid, where I was not privy to it. But it's obviously still pretty cool. And down goes the Poochyena. There we go. That's fair. You know what? I mean, once I'm done doing this challenge, it'll free up a lot more time for me to be able to look into that. So I'll definitely look into your recommendation. I appreciate that. Is there a specific one of the Gen 5 games you recommend? Or is it just either version? Because I believe that's what, Black and White? But yeah, I'm down for all the recommendations. Because I did play a bit of Diamond and Pearl, but it was never my copy as a kid, so I didn't like I borrowed it for a few days and then I gave it back to my buddy and was like, you should give it back. And switch back games where he was just like, no, no, I ain't switching it back. So unfortunately I didn't get much of the experience. Yeah, thank you everyone for joining me on your, depending on your region, Monday mornings or Sunday evenings. As we will just trek along in this challenge, as we are one level away now from upgrading Zigzagoon to his next evolution. Awesome. I'll definitely find myself a version of White, and then I'll play that. Thank you for that. I appreciate that. My goal was eventually to go through most of the games, but it was more just like Gen 1, Gen 2, Gen 3, because that's what I'm used to. But yeah, no, I'll definitely try it out, especially if you say it's the best game in the series. I will take you up on that one. As we chop another Poochyena down. Yeah, I played I got a Nintendo 3DS and I played a bit of Pokemon X. I just I just couldn't get into the 3DS like style of game. It was fun while I played it, like the battlings and everything was fun. I just could not get used to the game design being 3D and not just a top head 2D version of it. Like it is on the Game Boy and the original DS. But yeah, no, like kudos for being able to enjoy that. That is that's fun. Like I I I think I seen the newer Pokemon games. They just look way too out there for me in the sense of you see the wild Pokemon you're gonna battle and catch. That to me is crazy. Not just running in a little patch of grass and getting a random encounter based on your region and percentages is crazy to me. Like you'll just see level 25 Graveler walking around or whatever, and you're like, what the fuck? Who the fuck who the fuck let this guy in the door? See, with the power of technology, J Dizzle, you can readily change that. We no longer have to spend hundreds of dollars on a used DS and hundreds of dollars on used Pokemon games. The internet is a wonderful thing, and the art of game preservation is one that is even more beautiful. I will forever have the most respect for the people who dedicate so much of their time to game preservation, whether it be a popular game or not, whether it's some random games you'd never play or the game you touch every night. Like it's fucking wild. People will genuinely retweak and make new versions of these games. And it's 2025. It goes to show just how much people love these. I also preferred Crystal as a kid over Gold, so. Or Crystal, sorry, not Silver. Blah, blah. We are slowly encroaching on your evolution. That's right, you dab on a man is here. You show him your dance moves. Getting your #1 spot back from J Dizzle just like that, eh? That's all that's for. That's all that's for. Oh, Zigzagoon can't be missing. Brother. You genuinely had to do it to J Dizzle. He was not ready for it, as you can tell. Oh, just pressing buttons too quickly. Just a few more battles and we get your evolution. No more than 3. 2 more after this. That's okay. I know you're not going to be lacking with an evolution coming up in 2 to 3 battles here. That's what you're tuned in for. That's what you're locked and loaded, ready to see. Ooh, Abra is enough XP to give it to us. So you'll get the evolution now, brother. Boom! One more down. Yo, it's Daddy! What's up, Daddy? Taking your classic chocolate mud monkey out there, brother? Alright, now we can put you in the box. And now, we can withdraw the starters. Yeah, J Dizzle was telling me about your mukbang. He checked it out earlier. We were talking about the place you went to eat at. We were discussing the spaghetti. Apparently, there's hot dogs on the spaghetti, is what I'm being told. Like the wieners on spaghetti. Oh, you ain't gonna do jack shit against him. Oh well, give it your shot. Yeah, teleport. Alright, we're gonna swap out for Torchic. Here we go, quick. Oh, right. Oh, I forgot. You already traded 4 Pokemon. And you will not obey my orders. Alright, I'll just try to use Growl. Yeah. Okay. Oh, that's interesting. I guess I will not be evolving you just yet. And that is the joys of trading Pokemon with yourself. That is the joys. Right, I am stupid. Here we go, use that tackle. Oh, isn't that, the food where there's, like, the live duck when you eat it? If I'm not mistaken. How was it? I personally don't know how I feel about that as a food, so let me know how that is. I'm curious to know at this point. See, you got everyone intrigued now. I understand it was your first time, but you got to tell us about the experience. Was it good? Was it not good? I can see from your emojis here that it was probably the greatest thing you've ever tasted in your life. Because that's just the natural reaction to that. It's definitely the last time you don't just eat that. I understand. I truly understand. Alright, Torchic, do you want to burn this bug, or are you going to be a bitch? Let's go. You listen to orders anyways. I'm gonna just fake you out. I'm gonna just pretend that I want you to use Growl, when the reality is I want you to use Ember continuously in this forest. And here we go with Mudkip. No, for real. But you haven't told us if, you know, compare it to something. What would you compare it to? I don't know, J Dizzle. That's gonna be our subscriber challenge right there. That's an interesting comparison. She forgot to wipe. Jesus. She gave you that full-on chocolate mud monkey, eh? You get the full experience, don't you? Wild news. Oh, man. Alright, let's pretend to growl and hope you use Ember. Oh, you're being a bitch. You are being a bitch. Alright, time to swap you out. Go, Mudkip. Well, I mean, it is like a Thai dish, so are you sure like it's a girl at the end of the day? Filipino dish. Okay, my bad. I apologize. I apologize. God, this might not go the way I want this battle to. Yeah, you ate that dish. Did it eat your insides, though? I don't think I'd stomach more than a few bites. Let's go! The endless battle is over. Yeah. Something's moving in there, that's for sure. It might still be alive. It's like the lobster. Still alive when you get it. Come on, Annis here. We'll make you try it. We'll get you and J Dizzle to sit down and try it one day. Gotta hope you use your move. Okay. This bitch won't obey, but we can pray.
You see, guys, there's levels to this. He's just getting started. Oh, it has to be his number one, based on what he's describing out here. Oh, thank God. That can't be true. You've clearly been describing to us your favorite food. Thank you, my man. Hope you have yourself a good night. I know Jay Dizzle checked out your mukbang earlier. I'm gonna do the same before I go to bed tonight. See you eat up at, I think you said it was Sorby's, something like that. It's not a restaurant I have where I live, so I'm not quite sure the name off the top of my head. Sorby's, something like that. But thank you for coming in, man. Appreciate it. Hope you have a good night. Oops. Wrong direction. And you will not be listening to me, so we'll get Mudkip out here. Woo! Yeesh! Big time damage done there. And we get our shot off first, so we will make it out alive for now. Blessed be thy heavens. Back to the Poké Center we will not be going. As this Nincada said, how about no? And this Torchic cannot be trained, so we will swap you out and get you. For anyone who's joining and is unaware as to why I cannot train that Torchic, it is because I traded that Pokemon with myself. And as you know, traded Pokemon do not obey trainers who do not have appropriate badges for their levels. So that's going to be exciting. Definitely was dope, bro. Definitely getting there, that's for sure. Let's get that bitch out of here. And then go, get you down. And then go, get you back out, get you back in. Oh, you were a mistake. I should not have put you in, as you are ineffective against Poochyena. So we'll just run. We shall just run. A simple oversight on my part. And back out we go. Torchic can't obey. But Mudkip can. Let's go. Nah, Anna's here. It's kind of dope. Like, we got 4 of you chatters tonight at its peak. That's pretty cool. I'll be honest. Not just you and J-Dizzle. That's a big dub right there. That's a big dub. Outside of just the viewership, like, because people might just come and go, right? But getting people to genuinely just talk to us like that, that is cool. That's the coolest part. We will tackle you as we make this a tackle fest. Oops, can't be losing you. Oh, you know how it is, brother. You go through them time and time. Ooh, nice. Nice dodge. And the tackle should finish this fight, and we can move on to the next one. I mean, you won't obey, but we could try a move. Yeah? Oh, you actually listened and you used growl. That's crazy. Oh. Let's see. Will you use Ember? Oh my god, you did. Let's go. Ah, there it is. Listen to me for one fight. Let's see. Let's see if you'll be able to do it on your own. Alright, we'll stop playing around. Who is battling? Taylor. Okay. Oh, the joys of the treated Pokemon. And down you go. His pitch is getting hard out here, but we're gonna soften him up because we're gonna confuse him. We're gonna confuse him, he won't even know he's hard. See? Now he's asleep. 2-pump chomp. Fast asleep. Out cold. He ain't coming back. Holy shit, I'm wild skitty, guys. And we are going to be the end of his days here as he gets fainted. And we get another Tailo here, not too shabby. It truly is too easy out here, my man. How's that thing you were telling me is going? You winning? You losing? You make it big time out there yet? That is brutal, bro. That is brutal. Last game? That fucking sucks. That sucks indeed. Let's go. One more down. What's up, Taylor? What a gun! What a blast! We get a crit! Look at you, closer to level 13. Torchic is now level 16. Hype it up. Let's go. Hey brother, look at your screen and you'll see the evolution beginning. Oh, one more down. 3 evolutions tonight. Not too bad at all, guys. We are killing it. Sweet. Sweet news. And now, we save the game. 32 Pokedex entries. Man, is that such a nice sight to see. Until we stalled for quite a while, needing Pokemons to hit level nearly 40. Did you catch the evolution, brother? And hell yeah, we making big moves out here. Bless, a move that's not tackable. Not that it's particularly the greatest in this area, but hey. It will be against bug-type Pokemon, so we cannot be complaining in that term. Also, if you're new here, thank you for tuning in and spending your Sundays or early Mondays with me. It is all truly appreciated. Enjoy your Labor Day weekends, as today is Labor Day. And easily level 11 for you, Mudkip.
It was the bird that wouldn't do any moves for me, Torchic, who becomes Combuskin, and he will then become Blaziken. Yes, sir. Yes, sir. You know we love to see it out here. Bro, we were chilling at 6 viewers for so long. That was wild. That was fucking crazy. From 6 to 10 for so long? Crazy. That's the real big play right there. Abra is flying away again. Bro, she, I guess, went to work when you were just chilling or something. I don't know. She hit the smooth moves behind your back. You didn't even see it coming. Genuinely. She worked hard to get her #1 all night, brother. She was saying it. She was saying it was her spot to have and keep. Yeah. Yeah, you gotta keep at her. If you pitter patter and get at her, eventually you'll pass her. As we get the rare Skitty sighting. Not too bad.
Oh no. Mudkip, you don't love her, buddy. You don't love her. Sorry, little Skitty, but you had to go. And here we go, water gun. Hopefully this will do it. And we, just a little bit left. And again, another tackle. Oh no, that wasn't our tackle. We're fine. We are fine. I was gonna say, Mudkip, my man, you are missing quite a few tackles, but we misread the situation. There we go. Nearly on your way to level 13. Lucky 13. Let's go, Whisper. Let's fuck you up. Hit you with a quick water gun, then a quick tackle if you live. And down the Nincada goes. We are nearing your evolution, Mudkip. Halfway. Well, more than halfway at this point. But from 10, we're halfway there. And we got a wild Tailo here for Mudkip to feast and beast on here.
And here we go. Revive you really quick. Get our PP back up. And head toward Whimsir Cave. Whismer Cave. Man, I always want to say his name wrong. Whismer. I will always have 110 different ways to say his name, I fear. We can't escape, but he will escape anyways. Do not worry, guys. It's all about the great escape. The one only he's allowed to make. And down you go. We should hit 14 here, I believe. Yep. Indeed we do. And here we go, we take on another Whismer here in the Whismer Cave. Water gun. Hit him with a quick tackle. Boom. Alright, time to go heal you up.
Let's go, Wild Poochian encounter. As we are going to be one more battle away, I'm going to presume, from the level up after this. And then after that level up, we're going to be 2 battles. Okay. Yes, sir, we do love to see it. We're almost at the evolution for this Pokemon. The first one, anyways. The first of 2. Let's go. Nincada down. And Mudkip is now level 15, and we are nearing your evolution, and Bide is a good move that we will learn. We'll get rid of Tackle. And there we go, back on top. Yes, sir, back at number 1 position. Congratulations on that, sir. But I feel as though I can sense someone coming back fairly quickly after this. Message reaches your guys' ear. Yes, sir, you definitely made it. And it's so nice seeing Pokemon that don't take 26 years to evolve. God. Not taking 60 fucking battles just to go up 1 level. Takes a few here and there. And here we go. We will give you a few more berries, get you back up in health, save us a bit of time and a trip, oops, to the Pokemon Center. There we go. And back out into the wilderness we go. As we will one-shot this Nincada. And we are just itching so close to your evolution, Mudkip.
Here we go, back with a Whismer. Let's finish him off. And one Mud Slap here. There we go. Ooh, one last battle. One more battle and we can evolve you. Let's go. Let's go. Quick water gun. And one Mud Slap. And that'll do it. Here we go. Mudkip evolution, guys. Let's hype it up. Let's hype up a Mudkip evolution really quickly. Here we go. Sorry, yeah, no, I am not stupid. Let's go. And there we have it, guys. One more evolution on the evening as we get Marshtomp. One more step towards Swampert. One, two, and poof. Marshtomp has now learned Mud Shot. And we will make our way not out of the cave just yet. Not just yet, no. And dead. Perfect. And here we go. And we will save the game. 25 hours in, nearly 26 hours in the game. We are at 33 Pokedex entries. And I believe that after that evolution, there will be no better way to end off our evening tonight than with that. So after everything that we have been through tonight, I would like to thank you all for being out here and supporting me throughout this journey. Until the next night when we do this again, thank you all so much. I will be back tomorrow, maybe in the afternoon, in the evening for sure. Thank you all for coming out. Have a wonderful night, guys. Thank you all.